guys, and we're going to show you what we've been doing so far in our medieval Minecraft server that we're making. Mostly so far it's been all in creative, and eventually we will switch to survival once we've successfully completed all the towns and everything that we want to do. But for now, we'll just do a tour of everything from start to finish using our horses, just to kind of give you guys a little cinematic of everything, and then we'll go down and break down each of the villages by name and their professions.
And then possibly start also working on another one. You gonna grab your chest of all your stuff?
Yeah, hold on. I gotta disable sticky keys.
That's kind of funny. One thing we're also doing is also making village maps, and then we're eventually gonna make one really big world map as well for everything. As you can see, we have signs. The buildings that have these signs specifically, like build by, that's because they were built by tutorials by the people that are on the signs.
If you guys want to look this person up, they're very good. A lot of their builds are very in-depth with lots of palettes for their stuff. We just modified their palette to kind of fit the aesthetic to this area. But
we have a few different mods in. As you can see, you can probably see we have shaders. We have biomes, plenty. We have Serene Seasons, we have the Waystones, and then Paladin.
Once we get monetization, we'll link the mod pack down. But for now, we can't do that because links aren't allowed until you have 1,000 subs, which I think is really stupid. But okay, on horse time.
Yeah. Should we start from the very beginning, or should we start here in Atkins since we're here anyway?
Well, no, we'll just do it from where we started. Obviously, just from each build. Yeah, each build by its selection.
You have to have both of them open. So
I know.
We'll start at the starter base area?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go that way.
Alright, so I named my horse Midnight. She's the one with the purple. I can't pronounce his, but it's in red. How do you pronounce your horse's
Arceus.
name? Arceus.
It's the Pokemon.
Oh, right. I can't pronounce it, though. That's my problem.
I can barely pronounce the other two, Delugia and Palika, I think. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce the other two.
You pronounced them fine. Also,
I don't know if Delugia is right.
All of the names we're generating for our villages, we're either using a generator or we're coming up with the names ourselves.
A lot of it's just gibberish, I'm gonna be honest.
Well, it's a medieval fantasy world, so medieval fantasy stuff kind of sounded like gibberish back then. No offense to any medieval people back in the days.
But, yeah, no, a lot of them are just gibberish, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. Your horse is too fast.
That's why his name is Arceus.
I'm behind you.
I should have named him, actually should have named him Hephaestus, but, you know, it's whatever.
You can always get another name tag and rename him.
No, he's Arceus. Wah wah.
Slow down, child. Slow down.
My bad, my horse goes like 150 miles an hour, my bad. I'm watching you, buddy. We do plan to eventually, once we get money and stuff, make this into an SMP server. So and eventually make a Discord server, and you guys can join it and join the SMP. But that's going to be later down the line, because, you know, we don't have the money for that.
You have to put the horses over here, because you can't get up the elevator.
Alright. That's
why I made the stable thingy. There's small stables, or there's stables that we made that are specifically meant for, like...
Why did you do that?
Sorry. And no, we're not flying, because well, we fly and stuff, but we're not going to do it right now while we're showing you everything. Also, you could probably tell the difference between our two videos. I have a few more resource packs than he does on certain things, so my animals will look a little different due to the resource pack I have.
And my weapons and items will look different on her video.
They'll look like normal ones, while on his they'll look the normal, just like how the animals will look normal on his video. But like, this is our starter house where we started. We put banners because you can put them onto the maps. This is our starter house. All of our dogs.
Yeah, I'll show them the map.
The dog right here that I'm staring at with this one that's named Nash is actually named after my dog in real life. And then I have
as you guys can see, there's the map. You can right click on banners if you name them, and it shows them on the map. We have all of the places so far.
I fixed up the pathway to the naturally generated village, and I also added a path right here. This
Look
is
at
also a
here.
village. This is the first village right here that we made, which we'll show you once we're done showing you this area.
So on the inside, we just kind of use some of the mods. We just have some of the furniture mods. I don't know why we did this. Honestly, we should probably revamp this and make this less modern because, you know,
Yeah,
that's
middle.
the
His
less
bathroom.
point. Yeah, this also
And
needs
then
to be probably deleted.
yeah. And then here's our upstairs area, which is where we stay. Every time we have to fight raids, I like to keep all the banners and the potions for when we go into survival. Because it's just fun. And then we have an ender chest right here, which has 2 books I'm using for stuff. And then here's another thing, as you can see, a to-do list that we're not even following anymore.
And then we have over here, we have some of our basic farms and storages.
Where did you go?
It's the, I'm at the dirt starter.
The what? Oh, the
So we have
dirt sorter base?
yes. And
Oh,
this is
where
the
did I
dirt
put
storage. It's across the back. Behind the house.
Alright. I'm the one that built this. I should remember where it is. Yeah. But that's the starter dirt area. Then we have another one over here that we're using for wood, which is on the other side of the house.
And we have our stone storage too, which
Yeah, I
is
think that's that
down.
one.
It's down. No, that's not the stone storage, is it?
We never named it. No, this is all the wood and leaves, which we never named it, which we should. Well, we have it on the banner.
Stone storage is the one down inside the little cabin thingy.
Like, you mean cave area?
Yeah.
Oh no, the cabin area that we did make that has.
Which has the built-in.
It's been a little while
storage.
since we've been in this area, so I apologize if I mess up on my speaking. But we built this after we did a lot of the pathways. Because I'm similar to another YouTuber you people may know. I always want to connect everything with paths, so we know where we're going. But all of these are meant for stone and all that.
These are just basic kitchen cabinets, but they look like built-in andesite ones.
And then there's a cave right here that we started with, but we haven't really gone caving, obviously. And then this is the system we use to get up and down. We, in the first place, because this is what we built first, was this pathway. We didn't add this building in until after we did this pathway.
Yeah. And if you guys are wondering what specs my computer is, I'll link it down in the description.
One of the villagers finally left the building. One of the villagers finally left this place. One of our friends...
barely.
One of our friends had joined us in helping us build this village. He named the villagers, so I apologize if they look weird. But this is
I'm at F1 right now because I'm just kind of being... I'm not worrying about mine.
Yeah. One of our friends had came in and named the villagers so that they don't despawn. But every single one of the buildings has a thing so we know what profession they are.
And in here is just the town hall with the slightly larger map. It just has the bottom of this part of the village.
That villager, as you can see, it's upside down, is dinner bone. Because, yes, that is still a thing. That still does work. And then also, another thing that everyone might remember, how if you do a jeb underscore, it allows the sheep to turn color. And, well, it still works. I named all of these sheep right here, Jeb.
Yep.
But
this place just has some I don't know. I just call it Aldar. It's just easy. I don't know.
Yeah. We're trying to stick to like medieval-ish names in a way.
Which we really do need to
Here's
fix.
the frog that our friend named.
Oh yeah. What is it
called
again?
I don't know. I can't. You have to go off of F1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we have to go back up these. Well, over here is where we're going to be working on next, which is the fishing village, which I cannot pronounce the name. It's a name I came up with the generator. Which this will be the next piece we're working on. Favorite. Alright, give me a second to sleep real quick so we're not continuing this in darkness.
If you guys are wondering what days we're on, we are on
in the 200s.
230. Wait, no.
293. No? 293.
93.
Yeah, we're almost at 300 days we've been in this world. But yeah, I'm just gonna yeet to the pathways when it comes to these. It's just easier. So, as he showed you all earlier, there's the map. I made a little well right here just to add a little bit of decoration somewhere.
No, I'm at the horse stables.
Bruh.
I'm just
Wait
moving
for
on.
me.
Your horse is escaping.
Well, it's fine. Anyway, my horse got out like it needed to anyway. Yeah. So I did all the pathways, I'd like to point out. They'll vary in size at times. But yeah,
And then
one
this
of
is the
first buildings.
beginning of the little market area as long as you go. It's
There's a
just a
little
little,
county
like,
area.
just for, like, the thought that if you were to be in town and then you just go
And then
into
we
the
have these
market.
village signs that'll tell you where to go. That's a naturally generated village over there that we're planning to revamp. I actually just revamped the roads to connect to everything with coarse dirt, and then obviously tough slabs. But
I don't
revamped
really
all the
know if
pathways.
we're gonna,
Well, we
like,
might just change it up a
destroy
little.
stuff. But I
Well, we
don't really
might.
want to do that because it might mess up the mechanics of the village.
It might, but we can always just like change up a few blocks, like not destroy the building itself as a whole. Wait for me, child.
I am just over here, man. Chill out.
Fishing
You're the one who
hut.
picked a slow horse.
I did not know it was slow. If I knew yours was fast, I would have taken yours before I even did anything. Because I spawned these in
Too
myself
bad.
while he was up. There's a pathway.
There is? Oh.
Yes!
I did not know
I made
that.
this little campsite area. Because we're going to make these little campsites throughout the area when there's like really long pathways to lead to villages or anywhere. So, well, they'll be off to the side or anything like that. This way is the
And this
industrial.
way is the crushed area,
There's
and
not
as we
nothing-
built a
nothing.
really big castle over here,
It
that's pretty
doesn't
much
look
it.
like a decent castle because we're not exactly good at building castles. I'm pretty sure the next time we build one, it will be a tutorial-based one,
Tutorial, yep.
which that'll be
I
fun.
don't like building castles.
Yeah, you can kind of see it already. I have a shader called Soulless Shaders on. It's my favorite
This is
shaders.
what we both use.
He's using it too. I connected our other village, Akin.
No, I think I'm using... No, I'm using complementary with Euphoria patches.
Yes. And then I made a stables right here for our horses. There's nothing in here yet. We have a wall for a map, but we haven't done it yet because this area, as you can see, is bland. I was about to say, did you put your horse inside or did you...
Yeah.
I was wondering.
I did not put it all... And you just have a throne room here with some paintings.
We've done some stuff
ambient
upstairs
stuff.
too.
And also we have a mod that allows us to sit on slabs and
stairs.
Yep, stairs.
It's called Sit.
So, yes, literally. Just called sit.
We have a little shrine area for the dragon egg. Then here's a kitchen area and a enchanting library area.
Oh, I want to show you guys. This is the resource pack that I have. It's called Enchanting Reimagined.
I do not
it
have
just
said
basically makes the enchanting a little bit better, and on every single time you enchant something to a higher level, it increases the glowingness of it.
I do not have the enchanting. I do not have that resource pack. He likes his specific ones. I like my specific ones. And then this is another room. Shush.
No, I'm allowed. I'm allowed. I'm in my full right.
This is another like room area for us to sleep.
We also have a balcony as well.
Yes. I prefer using deep slate and dark colored blocks when it comes to these type of things. What do you do?
Nothing.
He did something, didn't he?
It's not major.
Did you break
I just sat down. No, I just sat down and then it teleported me inside.
Oof. And if you're wondering how there's this purple glow to the outside walls, we put the pearlescent, I think it's...
Frog lamps.
Yeah, the pearlescent frog lamps in between the wall to add this little glowing feeling to make it, because it is obviously a medieval fantasy world, so had to add a little bit of a mystical magic type of way to it. We're using a fabric mods because it's the only way we can work with essentials.
It's better, honestly. It is better optimization.
But it also doesn't allow us to use a bunch of mods we would like to use.
I mean, it has a wider selection of its own specifics, too.
Yeah.
Like, they have sodium, noisium, and idiom, which are just a bunch of, optimizers.
This leads to the second half, Bubba. If we're gonna go through the first half first, we need to go this way.
Okay.
I made this... I'm trying to connect all of the roads together as well, so you don't have to go through village just to get to one area. It's just a knack I have with these. And yes, we try to light up the paths, but not too much where they're constantly bright to make it a little natural.
I realize if we want to make this an SMP server, we're gonna have to buy like a really like crappy PC and
You've already
just
told me
make
this.
an account. I know, we'll just have to make an account. Well, actually, no. We'll have to actually use your account because you're the creator of this world.
Yeah. So this way is where Atkins is, and then as you said, as you see the thing that says Nether Portal on mine, we made this. Well, he made this ruined structure, and actually looks really cool with these shaders. Once we get over here, we'll show you guys. We don't have an area to put the horses, but we'll be able to catch them because they can't really go far. As you see, we
It just has a lot of ambience and a lot of
Are we gonna show them the
foliage.
actual portal room?
Yeah, I just you have a lead.
No. Just grab 2 leads.
We just
and
put the
them in
horses
these.
over here.
I put mine in the building. But here's the actual room of the Nether portal. As you can see, we've made it look like the Nether is breaking through into the overworld.
Oh god, I just grabbed 64 leads. Help.
You only need 2. You only need 2. As you can see, we're trying to make it look like there's the Nether coming through into here. As you can see from upstairs as well.
Where is your horse?
Inside the building.
Are you sure?
Yes. But as you can see, some of these plants, as you can see, it's moving an eyeball, and then this, and then that's blood. A blood thing. It's from the biomes of plenty.
It's the flesh biome.
The flesh biome, which I don't understand why that exists.
It's disgusting.
Yes, it is. Me and him are very proud of that build, of this build, with the detailing and stuff. It looks very good. Because it's meant to be like it's a dead area and the ruined area. We're trying to make a couple of ruined areas.
Oh god.
I grabbed one of the leads and stuff.
You
have to unlead him. He's still on a lead.
It wasn't.
You're my horse!
Ah. Is that what that is?
Ah. Wow.
Same thing. Same difference. Same difference, buddy.
As you were saying. We're trying to make ruined areas every now and then in the villages, whether to hide nether portals or just for some sort of history of it. As you can see, I'm not good at making guard towers. I will be using a tutorial for the next one. So this is Atkins.
It's a learning process.
Yes, it is. This is the farming village. This is the first half that we did. I'm sorry, I cannot speak properly. I am autistic. I cannot speak properly. Shush.
Nar.
But we made this area. This is actually this is the second village after the village of Aldar we made. He did this entire area himself, including the shipwreck. He made this entirely on his own. I plan to put a little lighthouse here eventually, or a light tower, or whatever they're called. But I'm not doing that right now because I need to.
We'd have to find one that's medieval because it'd be kind of wacky if we just had a modern style.
I've been
one
looking
with,
up medieval builds.
Red and white all over it.
Yeah. I've been looking at medieval builds.
And this whole area, I foliaged all these trees so to make it look like a bigger. Yes, I know, but mostly me. I did the trees.
I did most of the flowering and then the design for the buildings, and I did all the big fields. And then this area, this little swamp pond area I'm near, I did this entirely myself, trees and all, and the light.
Are the fish still here? Yes, there.
The fish. I can't see them. Oh, they're there. They blended.
They're all named fish.
Yes, so they don't despawn. I did this entire area on my own, and it's the first time I did something like this. I'm very proud of myself for how it looks.
We could always try to find like a what is it? A chunk loader mod too, if they have one that keeps. It's like a little device, redstone device that keeps the chunk loaded.
Yeah.
Even if you're not near it, which also keeps like redstone machines working too.
Yeah, and it won't let mobs spawn.
It will, but I'm just saying it doesn't, it, like, keeps, like, like, if you have, like, a redstone machine that you want to keep constantly moving, you can keep the chunk loaded.
Yeah. As you can see, he loves trees. There's trees everywhere.
Trees make everything look better. You cannot lie to me.
Well, if you make an area where it doesn't have, like, we're starting over here, because since that leads to other stuff. Because this is a simple area. And here's the stable for it.
Why is my horse's acoustic? When I jump, it doesn't, it lags. He doesn't like jumping.
Some of these houses don't have interiors yet.
All of them don't have interiors.
Yeah. And then here's a potato farm.
Oh yeah, we have 3D
crops. And then
Yes.
here's a market area. There's nothing here yet except for the stalls. That's that tunnel that leads to that pathway that he tried going down earlier. I'll sleep again because it is night. Wait for a moment. I cannot stand having it nighttime. And I don't want to mess up the day count because I like having the day count. So I'm constantly always using the sleep thing. Okay. And then I keep accidentally flying.
That's what I just did.
And then this is our town hall. This took about 2 days in a way to build with our time schedules. Are you going to grab this chest of your stuff or not? It's still sitting.
I will do it later, man.
Just do it while we're here.
Why?
As I said so. This is the town hall. As you can see, there's nothing here. We're probably going to put the map either here on the second floor or up in the final floor on the third floor. We don't know yet. We probably should put it up here on the top floor, though. So that way it's easier. We can turn these...
See if we can fit it there.
We should be able to on the floor if you've looked on the upstairs.
I think right here.
No. Either there or right here. Up here. I would
I
say
would say
here.
the little indent in the bottom stairs.
What indent?
Like right here. This little indent thingy. Right here.
Oh, I don't know if the whole thing will fit, but we could try.
The whole thing's acting will fit. It's not that big.
You can try.
Oh, we also have a mod that allows us to see the entire map in one
it's the X-Heroes
little
mini map
succession.
and world map. It allows us to do this. It's also how I've been planning out how we're going to do builds. There's another naturally generated village. And then I looked up when I explored a bit. There's another one in the snow biomes.
No, I know. Me and Boston out there whenever we were doing the other stuff.
Boston is the friend that we mentioned earlier that helped us name those villagers. He may or may not be on every now and then, but we don't know that. So sometimes he'll join
Probably
us.
not.
Probably not, though.
Most definitely not.
Yeah. Unless he somehow manages to be able to, but I don't think so. These are farms and stuff, and I made these windmills. They are also built tutorial. I didn't follow them exactly. I did a few of my own things to it, but the main tutorial is by this person. There's another one over there. It has the sign as well. There's this one. I'm just flying at this point, just to do that. These are the
these are all the farms.
Yeah. These are the glowtorch
Hello.
flowers.
Hi.
Where are you?
No,
Oh.
my OBS decided to overwrite my
Oh.
my Minecraft
Pitcher
gameplay. That was
pots,
kind of nice.
netherrack. There's another one of these. Bamboo, sugarcane, cactus, cocoa beans, glowberries, which have not grown. The serene seasons makes them where they can only grow certain seasons. Then this is a barn.
Late spring.
Yeah. This is a barn that was made by this person. I just recently finished this, actually. There are animals in here already. These allow us to collect eggs and stuff. There's one on each side.
It's very loud in here.
Yeah, animals. And then up here, there is stuff up here. There's storage and smelting area, and then here is a room. There's nothing on the top floor, if I remember correctly. I didn't put anything up here. No, it's just an area we can put for storage. And then I believe what we're going to do is out this other way, at this other end of the village, we're going to put another village after we make a bridge to go that way. But we're going to be working on the fishing village first, which is all the way back over where we...
Which won't be in this video. This is just an introductory
well, we can start with we can
this
get the
one.
pathway and all the buildings planned out with wool and stuff at the least.
That wasn't the plan of this video,
When did we
buddy.
ever go to according to plan?
Right now.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm not giving you a choice. This is not what this video is for.
I told you earlier it was going to be the stuff and then it's also start just with the planning for it.
Yes,
Doing the-
planning, not
doing-
building. There's two
planning.
difference.
It's
There's
the
a difference.
pathway and doing the wool, which is just planning where the buildings are going to go.
Of what wool?
The wool that we use to do how we did everything else. It's planning how buildings are going to go. And then the pathways, obviously, too. We have to build a bridge to get over there still, anyway. Which, are we going to change our bridge style? Because as you can see, it is very plain.
I don't care.
Yeah. I have an earbud in my ear, and I'm going to take it out of my ear real quick because it is bothering me. I don't know why I have it.
Why?
I do not know. It is bothering me.
Maybe because you have a pair of headphones on at the same time as the earbud. Fun fact.
Shush.
Nah.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Yeah. I'm definitively looking up a tutorial for guard towers, because the one I built sucks.
I don't know why I did that.
I don't know why you did either.
Almost like my horse was trying to fly.
You're trying to do that thing that Technoblade did? That one time where he ended up, like, getting booted from the server? Because I remember seeing that clip in one of his videos where he did that so much that the server thought he was trying to fly and that didn't work.
I mean, to be fair, he was put in obsidian prison, so...
No, that was in a different video.
I know. I'm just saying Dream
server.
SMP was put in freaking
That
obsidian
was
prison.
it was a different server that happened.
Where did you... Where the... Hello?
Are you okay? What happened?
I completely just lost track of where you were just then.
Heading back towards the starter area? But as you can see, these terrains are a little hard to traverse for the horses at times, but then again, what terrain wasn't hard to traverse for people back in the medieval days?
Like you would know, buddy.
Or you, for that matter. I'm flying, I'm not walking. Yeah. So, as I said
You're
before,
flocking.
Shush. This,
No.
this will be the pathway. This also leads to the naturally generated village, as I've said. But it will be branching off right around here. Down here a little bit, though. And we'll be heading towards a water area that way. We have to... over here. We have to knock out a couple trees. So... I'm trying to stick to it now, just being a 3-block wide pathway.
Okay.
It's just easier. Tree, be gone. Why do all these trees have to be connected like this?
I may or may not be starting to make mega eat mode.
Huh?
Mega eat mode.
You're tired?
A little bit, man. You know.
Just so you know, me and him have our own little language with each other. So if you don't understand words, I'll try to explain what they mean. That one he just said basically means he's tired or he needs something.
EP.
Most of the time, especially around the time when we're filming this right now, it is currently nighttime. So 99% of the time that will mean he's tired. Also doesn't help that his medicine knocks him out. Well, then again, mine does too.
Don't even take yours, buddy.
I do, just not right now due to what happened with my mother. Was that necessary?
Yeah, I'm tired.
I've noticed, child. And if you're wondering why I keep calling him child, I am 2 years older than him. But then again, we're also near the same age, so... His birthday just recently passed, and mine's about to be passing soon, in March. Yippee, I'm gonna feel old as crud. There's a creeper over here.
Oh,
Two of them!
Let me just...
They're down there. There's 2. You have fun fighting creepers.
Dude, I can't mace you correctly if you're... Thank you. Dead.
We also have a leaf texture pack. It makes the foliage of the leaves look more like...
I'm gonna get this tree out of this hole.
Yeah, that looks weird. Sometimes we'll get rid of...
And also I'm trying to cover the hole, and the tree is in said hole.
Yeah. We sometimes, when it looks like it's a weirdly generated area, like if it's just a random floating block or random floating area, we'll get rid of it. Because obviously that type of stuff didn't exist back then, unless it was a real riffraff.
False.
What?
False.
What do you mean?
False.
What do you mean?
Said thingamabobber is false.
What are you referring to?
Witchcraft.
Well, it did exist?
It's false.
I said that's if, like, it would actually have existed back then.
C thing is false.
Hey, hey, hey.
Trying to fix this tree a little bit. So I
Also,
kind of mutilated it.
If anyone wonders why we're filming at night and not during the day,
Because we have awful schedules.
That and also school. He's a senior in high school and I'm a freshman in college. And it's not fun. I also have to help take care of 2 little brothers. Who give me pains in my butt. We need to get all the way over there. We need to start turning this way.
Okay. Try to not mutilate our friends' trees, okay?
We can replant, child.
They're friends, not food.
They can be replanted.
They are friends, not food.
They can be replanted, child. Also, if they're literally in our way, we kind of actually have to get rid of them.
They're not friends, they're food.
You just switched it up right there, like, what?
Trees are food.
I do not know his logic to that meaning, but it's whatever.
Trees are food. I stand by my decision.
What decision?
Trees are food.
1 minute ago you were saying they were friends and not to be cut down. And then the next you're like, they are food.
That sheep did not deserve that, but I felt like it.
And launched me, too.
The sheep deserved it.
The maces
He looked at me funny.
overpowered.
He called my mom fat. He got what he deserved.
Do I know you? Like, for real? We can just carve out some of the leaves in some of these trees at times, too, if we have to. Yeah. So, these videos, they might not be, like, proper-ish. There will be a lot of time lapses when we're, like, building stuff, if we're not explaining anything and we're just building, trying to get it done. But sometimes, like right now,
We should honestly probably time-lapse this.
well, we're also explaining stuff, so.
Well, not really. We're just kind of talking.
Okay, so, content.
Not content.
Shush.
I'm time-lapsing this. I do not care.
I won't. I will.
Why?
Because I feel like it. Do you have issue with my decision?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Tell me again how I know you.
That's your choice.
Hey.
Where are we going? Exactly. So you know when to break a tree.
Diagonally
so
right here and then
turn.
turning straight here. So these trees in the diagonalish path need to be excommunicated from life. Also, I keep making paths because it's easier for us to find where we're going. Also, again, more scenic. And also, kind of had those back then, or else you couldn't find anywhere where you were going. Because GPS and maps, well, maps did exist, but not accurately most of the time. But GPSs and stuff didn't exist back then.
Nah, they had TikTok.
No. Don't
That'd
start
be
that.
funny. That'd be so funny. You cannot lie to me. Like the king pulling up on TikTok live. Yo, what up, guys? Gonna kill this homeless guy. Yeah, that's right.
Remind me again how I know you?
Hey guys, I'm gonna kill this innocent family because I'm rich. Just think of the bar Twitch streams, man. That'd be wild. The tavern Twitch streams.
Can you focus on destroying trees, please?
I am.
Not fast enough.
Okay.
Trying to get this path done. We still have to continue the path after we get the bridge done. Got a few more trees in the way, and then we'll be done with trees for right here at least. Child.
Yeah.
Trees over here.
I'm
man.
trying. Just give me a minute, dude. I'm trying to make sure these trees actually look decent when I'm breaking them. Okay. Congratulations.
Okay, and the bridge will start right here. And the bridge will start right there. It's gonna have to go diagonal again. I didn't notice that till just now.
Why?
If you look up, because where the bridge is set to go, it's gonna go right into like a hilltop unless we bridge it up a bit.
This'll be a long bridge. I don't know.
That's why we can. Well, if we go a little more to the left of the bridge this way, we can get right here, and it won't be that long. Over here.
Where are you?
Over here. Child, behind you. Right here. If we can bring it over here more, it won't be that long.
Okay. Let's just bring it on the side of the.
Yeah, along the water.
Of this. Yeah, just so we can avoid as many trees as we can. I'll just kind of start blocking in there. We kind of avoid the trees a little bit. Why are you putting it on top? Hello?
You can fix it. I'm just making the outer line of the path so that way we know where we're going. Trees
Hello?
Trees need to be removed again.
That is not the intention here, buddy.
I was doing it so that way we knew which way we were going. You can replace them, child. Or to listen to me. Whatever.
Bazinga.
trees need to be destroyed again. Someone explain why birch trees have so many leaves. Excuse you. Excuse you.
Did I use something?
You burped.
I wish Alex's mobs was updated to this freaking variant.
In fabric.
Yeah.
That would be nice, because then I can add more.
You can actually have crows. I hear crows, but I don't see crows.
Yeah, we have the ambient sound mod, which can get a little too loud at times, to be honest.
So turn down, buddy.
I did. It's still loud.
Well, wah.
Almost done. I just gotta cut out a couple trees and then we'll be done with the trees. So, yeah, once we get done with these trees, we'll probably just do a quick time lapse of the bridge, and then we'll be done for this one. And then in the next one, once we get this pathway and this bridge done, we'll do a time lapse of us doing the bridge and stuff, and then after that, we will be done for this episode right now at the least. Because it is also currently like 10:15, 10:16 right now, where we live. So we need to also rest as well, because he's got classes tomorrow, and then I've got classes tomorrow, and we also have many other things we have to do. Because we do a few hobbies as well that we have to do a lot of stuff for. So we will just finish this bit off and then time lapse that bit, and then we will continue the pathway to the village in the next episode, along with planning and starting building the next village.
It was kind of unnecessary if you removed that second tree.
Okay, so it's easier to see. And seriously, we haven't been putting lights in at all along the pathway.
Okay, it's not our focus right now, buddy.
But we're gonna have to later.
Yeah.
You don't need monsters on the pathway.
Uh-huh.
It's the last thing we need.
Like, if we ever get this server up, I want to do, like, we can have, like, quest words, like, bring the ender dragons ahead to the quest barrow or something.
Yeah. That's, like, something we wanted to do and make it into, like, a type of roleplay-ish type of server, maybe eventually in the future, once we actually have all these, like, villages built and stuff, and have like a whole network of villages and all this other type of cool stuff as well. But that'll take a lot of planning and a lot of detailing and a lot of modding and money to even make the server.